My name is Kirsten. I am about to do a love tarot reading. Um, I just wanted to acknowledge all this chaos and clutter in the background. I have a lot going on, and I wouldn't mind sharing like details, but I've been having synchronicities about like keeping the details to myself for a while, and just like trying to keep my private life separate. Which is unfortunate because I would like to be just, open and honest, but for now, I gotta just, you know, keep it private. But yeah, I do have a lot going on. It's organized chaos in the background. Um, I, I'm using 4 different tarot decks. So I have them all mixed together. Let me show you. It's a lot. I can't just shuffle, all of them. I did pull I had a feeling to flip them around and get the bottom of the deck of, or the bottom card of each deck. And so I have that all looked at, but next the first thing I want to do right now is to figure out what's your zodiac sign. And honestly, I get the feeling that you don't really resonate with zodiacs very often, but this is for, to narrow down around when your birthday is. I'm getting Aries. So you're Aries. So if you're born, what is that? March 20th to April 20th or something like that. This is going to be a reading. So the cards on the bottom decks that I pulled earlier that I mentioned about, um, I'm getting heavy. They just kept talking about food. Sorry, these flies are driving me nuts. Um, a lot of food relevance. So I'm going to describe you a little bit. I'm getting lots of main character energy. You're a problem solver. Um, I got that you're going to be remembered for a very long time. You're tired of the everyday grind. Um, another, some other words that came up was lessons, punishment. So you feel like you're being punished about something. There's been a sudden loss, and I don't think that it's necessarily about like a death of a person. Um, I also got what you'll be remembered by, and I think this is how you feel about yourself mostly, is you'll be remembered by like eating a lot of food. There was a lot of food topic in the cards about you. I got body abnormalities, addiction. There's some drama, and you can come off to be a jealous person. And a lot of, I guess everybody goes through this, but a lot of these traits and um, your way of life comes from childhood upbringing. And I got some more food vibes. So, food was like sort of one of the main aspects of your childhood. Um, I don't know if maybe you just got diagnosed with diabetes. I can find that out for you. But yeah, this is supposed to be love reading. I'm just trying to narrow it down for you. Just describing who you are and your lifestyle and all that. And those are the cards I got for that. So let's get more into your love reading. I'm getting that there's not much of romantic relationship here, but you've had a crush on someone with feminine energy for a really long time. And um, it's seeming like maybe your lifestyle choices are like getting in the way of pursuing this relationship to go any further. I was getting some strong feminine vibes, but I'm pretty certain that this is a woman, someone who his pronouns is she. So I'm just gonna roll with that. She makes you laugh. Um, you love her imagination. You guys have a lot of fun together. Um, Honestly, you take her kindness and her laughing at your jokes as like flirting, but it's not actually flirting. I'm getting the vibe that she kind of sees you more as like a really good friend. Um, you come off a little bit jealous of the determination that she has. Well, that's just what I'm sensing. It's like maybe you don't come off that way, but I'm sensing that you're pretty pretty jealous of the determination because you wish that you could have that. Um, you like that she's not nice to everyone. You like that. Um, you think it's funny when she's like kind of talking badly about people. It's kind of something you guys do together. You think she's very beautiful. You are very attracted to how smart she is. And another thing that I was getting is that you guys maybe have some mutual friends, or there's other people that she hangs out with that feels the same way about her. Um, so I guess next I need to get some answers as to um, what you pretty much want to know about this situation. So let me draw some cards. What do you need to know? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? One moment. I know you may have actually wanted to hear more about this love interest of yours, but it's been very apparent to me that you need to focus more on self-love. And where should we start? Your health and your home life are getting negatively affected by your body identity, what you do in your private life, and your thoughts about yourself. You need to stop comparing yourself to people who have more money than you, or people you think that are very smart, because you are smart too, and you don't need to be so hard on yourself. And everyone has room for improvement. So if you really feel like you want to get smarter, then read a book. I don't know, like it just depends on what you want to go for. There's little things that you can do in your everyday life to get you to a certain point of where you think that those people are in their life. I would spend that time that you spend a lot of time just sitting there thinking about what you lack, and instead of doing that, you could be spending that time working towards your goals. A little bit every day, you'll look back and you'll be a lot farther than you are right now. Yeah, just make those decisions to get yourself to that point of financial freedom, and surround yourself with people that will help you get to your goals in life, people who will support you, and do not hesitate to seek medical attention. If you need to go to the hospital, you matter. Your health matters. People will help you. And doing all that will help tremendously get you into romance in your future. But for right now, you really need to focus on self-love. And that's all I have for you today. I hope this helps.